What happens when an ancient, crushing prophecy threatens to tear a kingdom apart, forcing a fiercely resilient warrior heroine into absolute, forced proximity with her brooding, battle-hardened alpha commander while navigating lethal trials, dark magic, and heart-shattering relationship angst? In Fate and Furies, the breathtaking, ultra-spicy, and emotionally raw third installment of Helen Scheuerer's best-selling Legends of Thezmarr epic romantic fantasy series, listeners are plunged directly into a high-stakes gauntlet of ruthless magical warfare. The narrative centers on Althea, a sharp-witted, heavily guarded heroine who has spent years training in elite combat, building an impenetrable wall of cold indifference to shield herself from past traumas and a predatory dark entity closing in on her destiny. Her carefully structured defense mechanisms hit an absolute wall as Wilder Hawthorne, the unyielding, fiercely lethal commander of Thezmarr, completely locks down her world. Wilder is a master of tactical dominance, shielding a terrifyingly intense, hyper-fixated obsession behind a mask of cold authority. While Althea fights with every ounce of her quiet, defiant resilience to break her chains and survive the machinations of the fates, their explosive physical chemistry and shared fated mates bond make it impossible to stay apart. When rogue armies, monstrous entities, and corrupt political factions breach their secure perimeter to target Althea's life and magical stability, Wilder's calculating restraint completely shatters, unleashing an unhinged, hyper-possessive, touch-her-and-die protective frenzy. He deploys his massive military influence, lethal tactical swordplay, and raw physical dominance to lock down his queen, turning his terrifying brutality into a shield to protect his fated mate at all costs. The audiobook experience transforms this sweeping, action-packed romantic fantasy epic into an absolutely white-knuckle, addictive auditory ride, utilizing a top-tier narration format that perfectly pairs her proud, defiant survival instincts with his deep, growly, and breathtakingly dominant multi-POV internal monologues. Seamlessly blending high fantasy aesthetics, intense relationship angst, and a jaw-dropping mythical mystery, Scheuerer delivers a powerhouse narrative of passion and redemption, proving that when a truly ruthless protector claims his soulmate, he will gladly challenge the gods themselves to keep her safe.